Not too long ago, very recent actually, I remember I was just watching this program, and it just blessed me. You know, there was a minister, a man of God, who was just having an impartation on other ministers, and it was so, you could just sense the power of God as you're watching it. And I remember in my heart as I'm watching this, I was just, you know, there were just things I was asking the Lord about. And that very night, I had this powerful encounter where there was an impartation to activate something that the Lord has always spoken to me about. But the impartation was to activate it. And here's the interesting thing. The person, the face that is used in this encounter was someone who I grew up listening to. I gleaned so much from them. And then all of a sudden, in their walk with the Lord, they fell into some slight error. And then even repented of it. And I knew there was always, you know, sometimes I'll be in rooms where people start having conversations about this individual. And I remember my husband would always tell me, Stephanie, because, you know, when you're around people that you feel like, okay, you know, safe community or whatnot, you might want to just drop a 2 cents or here and there, say a few things. And my husband would always tell me, whenever a true man of God is being spoken of, never give your, don't start giving your opinions. These are spiritual things. Because sometimes people, you don't even realize that the temptation and the deception is someone asking you, what is your opinion? So you can share from the flesh. He said, these are spiritual things. And the Lord began to teach me that, because there are things that the Lord started to show me that I am their master. Let me deal with them. You didn't call them. I did. So if they walk out of alignment, I'm the one that will deal with them. If there's anything that we ought to correct in the body of Christ, yes, speak on things that are maybe the theology, the teachings, but don't think that just because you have a microphone, you can start speaking out against men and women of God.